Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a trapdoor powered flying machine in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Okay, and as you can see, when I flipped open the trapdoor, the flying machine instantly started moving. Alright, and to stop the flying machine, you just have to place a piece of obsidian and the flying machine will stop. You want to start off with 3 slime or honey blocks like so. I'm going to be using honey blocks for this example. And you're also going to want to place a trapdoor on the end. Alright, I think I put that wrong. Let me fix that real quick. Alright, there you go. And after that, you want to grab an observer. And you want to make sure that the arrow is pointing away from the trapdoor, like so. And then place a piston. Make sure that the arrow is facing the piston or the flying machine won't work. Alright, and then after that, you want to place 2 slime or honey blocks on the piston. Alright, quick and easy. And then you want to grab a sticky piston. You want to place that facing the honey blocks. And then you want to place an observer behind the sticky piston and make sure that the arrow is pointing towards the sticky piston. And after that, you're done. Yeah, really quick and easy flying machine. And here is the flying machine in action, with the piston pushing the front half and the sticky piston pulling the other half. You can also attach things to this flying machine by placing things on the slime or honey blocks, making them stick on to the flying machine. I just placed 2 observers, and in addition to these observers, I am going to place 2 dispensers so the flying machine could fire fire charges. There you go. And as you know, since we're playing in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, we can stick chests and shulker boxes onto the flying machine, as I'm going to do now. Alright, let me just... There you go. And there you go. And now to show you the flying machine in action with all the attachments, including the dispensers and the chests. Alright, there you go. And as you can see, the dispensers fire every time it moves, and the chests are sticking onto the flying machine. And here is the flying machine being used as a bomber. And now to compare the flying machines from this video with the flying machine from my last video. As you can see, they are both very small and very simple to make. One flying machine is powered by a redstone block, while the other is powered by the trapdoor. And they are both around the exact same speed. Another difference they have is what happens when you place a block on the face of their observers. For example, when you place a block on the face of this observer, the flying machine will start spazzing out and making a lot of noise. And when you place a block on this observer's face, barely anything happens. It usually just splits the flying machine in 2. And if you tap the face of the observer with a flint and steel, it will activate the flying machine, while the other flying machine will just start spazzing out again. Another difference they have is what happens when they are pushed from the side by a piston. One stays working while the other does not. I'm going to show you what happens to this flying machine when it is pushed by a piston. As you can see, it starts spazzing out, but it actually still works while it's spazzing out and can be easily stopped by a piece of obsidian. And as you can see, if it is pushed with the obsidian already there, the flying machine will not start spazzing out, meaning that if you can keep the flying machine from spazzing out, it can be pushed from side to side with no problem. And as for this flying machine, when it is pushed by a piston from the side, it will split in half, meaning that it cannot be pushed from the side at all.